when kids feel good, they act well and they do what they need to do. Most children want to do the best that they can at school, at home, with friends, with parents. And if they're not, for us to understand, well, what's getting in their way and how can we help them develop what they need to develop, either internally in terms of skills or in their external environment to help support them. I almost think of it as almost an x-ray of the child. A neuropsych evaluation is almost an x-ray of the child, of their cognitive ability, of their what they've learned in school, and of their social emotional functioning. And then what we do is we put it all together, and we give a report, and a diagnosis if there is one, and then recommendations for accommodations, modifications, or other strategies that the parents and teachers can use to help the child optimize their learning. What makes a neuropsych evaluation important information to have? So if your child is struggling in school, if they're not reaching their potential and no one really quite knows why, or they're, let's say, taking 5 hours to do an assignment that shouldn't take nearly that long, or if your teacher notices that they're not able to focus, or they're looking out the window or squirming in their seat, they're distracted, or they're just, or they're not able to read as they should be on that grade level, or they're having a lot of trouble with math, but they're really good at lots of other things, then you want to have a neuropsychological evaluation to really know what's going on, right? Because, so what a neuropsychological evaluation entails is, so cognitive functioning, we look at IQ, strengths and weaknesses, we look at achievement, so, what the child has learned in school based on their age and grade, so reading, writing, arithmetic, spelling, we'll look at language, and we look at executive functioning, so that's a prefrontal cortex, right? So that's a part of the brain implicated in ADHD. So we'll look at ability to inhibit impulses and to plan ahead in lots of different ways, through attention, auditory attention, or through planning motorically, so that we can really understand, have a full picture of what are the nuances of, the child's ability to sustain attention in different areas. We'll look at social emotional functioning, because you want to have a sense, like, is this anxiety? And it looks like ADHD because the child can't focus. And is it because they're internally preoccupied with anxious thoughts? Or is it because they, there's something in their external environment that distracts them, like a loud noise or classmate doing something, or where they're sitting in the classroom? So you want to have a sense of, is it really something like ADHD, or is it really something like anxiety that's distracting the child? It's one thing to have the report, but then you need to know, okay, I need to take to the school and have a 504 IEP meeting, or I need to take my child to this or this specialist, or, right? There's so many things that you might be doing as a result, and you might need some hand-holding through that. So we're there to help in every step, right? First to decide, well, sometimes people call me and I'm like, well, I don't know if you need a neuropsychological evaluation. We're happy to do one. But maybe try this or this first, right? So we help you first decide if that neuropsychological evaluation is warranted, and then we'll walk you through the steps, and then be there for you.
We really serve in the role of the quarterback, helping organize the parent and their expectations, the student and their expectations, and getting through this entire process healthy. What you want to do is understand who's going to be the team around your child, supporting them all the way through. We have the guidance counselor at their high school. We have the parent with their expectations, of course. You want to preserve your relationship with your child. We need to get through many, many competing deadlines over time, and that's where working with somebody like Novella Prep is going to get you through this process, enjoying this last year that the child's in your house full-time before they're going out into the world.